Hey yo, what's up? It's me again, one and only, the one and motherfucking only dogs. What's up? How you doing? Fresh stream. Whew, it's kind of warm in this bitch, man. Ain't gonna lie. Let me just refresh this. Set up the chat real quick. I'm sorry I don't see chat yet. Just give me a second, man. Yeah, there we go. I can see. No, not the clip. Hold up. I can see clearly now. The messages are on. How you doing, guys? I've been doing good. Oh, it's fucking warm up in this bitch. Ooh, whew, sweaty. O, majko, hej. Vruće mi ovdje u sobi. Malo. Nije strašno. Malo ću napraviti promahe pa će biti dobro. Pa će biti dobro. Eto nas. Ima se toga. Čekaj da ja otvorim malo promaje da se napravi, da se mi razduva. A ja, ma nema gdje kut tu, majko. Ne mogu ovdje baciti cijev onu kurčevu preko. Tako da ne mogu. Nije problem. E tako. Aha, aha. Samo da objavim još na Instagram, na story, pa ćemo mi ga, pa ćemo da ga sjebemo. Ovako da uslikam oko. Ovako. Ovako. I ovako. Pa tako imamo 4 people watching. Pretty good. Welcome. 2 of them is me. 1 is Mama. And another one is who? I don't know. Some impasta. Impasta. Black. Iced tea. Bike. There we go. Posted. Just a sec. There you go. That's taken care of. Today we're going to tattoo. I got my tattoo gun right here. I've been a little bit absent. Sorry about that. Let's like this. Oh, we got 3 likes. Nice. Tattoo stream. Tako. Ništa. Onda ćemo da ga počnemo da ga spremamo. Imam rukavicu, tu iću još pod rukavice. Tio drama. Let's prepare the table. I've got so much shit on the table. I'm gonna prepare it right over here. Yes. Do I have any scissors? I don't have any scissors. That's unfortunate. I should be having some. I can use that. Is this smelly? No. What's smelly? Oh, it's this. That's what's smelly. Nice. Ah, tío. Yoga, tío. I am preparing my tattoo area. It's tattoo time. You feel me? Yes, sir. And when people come, I'ma tell them about my eye. There we go. That's good enough, I think. One more for good measures. There we go. Tio is watching in the car. Thank you, Tio. It's not gonna be a long stream, but it's gonna be a stream. Machen wir sei. shit locked and loaded. Lepo se me namorio. Ja moram še to štekat. Okej. Ja, toliko jednih kablov, pičku mater. Tako, gačice. A, rukavice. Bez rukavice ne da. Dobro. Dela. Dela prsic. Vruć. Malo da se opahljam. Jebate. Okay. Where's my phone? Fuck. Oh, maybe better on this cushion. Like this. What's on TikTok? TikTok. TikTok doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Okie dokie. There we go. Bam. Shake it. Shake it real good. Shake it real good. It may squirt a bit. Okay, no squirtage. Good. Fuck. Today I am using I'll be practicing with liners. We got a 5 round liner and a 3 round liner. They are, go on, focus. Focus. There we go. There's a 5. This is a 5 shader. You know, it's a bit circular. That's a 3 liner. 2 stream, yeah. As I said, you know, I keep my promises, man. We're gonna start with a 5 liner today. Yes, indeed. It's a bit not ideal hand positioning, or oh yeah, it's gonna be alright. Not putting any tape on the gun. You know, I don't need it because I'm just practicing. Gonna use a little bit of creamage. Not gonna put the cream on my hand though. Need to order some more cream. I'm gonna put cream right there because my hand tends to get a little bit moist. You know what I'm saying? Cable, yeah, there we go. Where's the pedal to the metal? There we go. I am a man of my word. Oops, wrong one. We're gonna put it on a 7 volts. This means it's gonna be pretty fast, so we're gonna have to go pretty fast as well. Decently fast, yeah. We're gonna make a little dippy dip. Dippy dip, yes sir. Dip just the needle. Yeah, let it absorb. The absorber just complete. I'm just gonna, there we go. Focus over here. Good. I'm just gonna do lines, some simple basic lines. Nothing special tonight, you know, just trying to get my groove back. You know what I'm saying? Get back into the flow. Make some regular old lines. I'm gonna try and hold the skin so it don't be vibrating too much. Pretty good. Let me see if I can maybe zoom in a little bit. Yeah, give you a little better focus on this, like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hold this. Let's wipe it. Let's see what we did. Let's see what we done diddly did. First lines of the night. Pretty good. Decent. Could be better. It's gonna be better. game was moving a bit faster. God damn it, fucking cable, man. Next time I get money, I'm gonna buy myself a wireless gun. Better. Yeah, I thought so. I need a donation from IP for more paper towels. I'm gonna get a donation tomorrow, so there's gonna be a little bit, yeah, a restock in some items. God bless IP. This one sucked. What the fuck happened with this one? I went too fast. I gotta take my sweet time with this. Yes, yes, indeed. It's not on hand though, you know. Hello. Tio with trumpets or hundreds. Whoa, something, some emojis. These lines are crooked as hell. But it's hard. Just a second. I got clean hands. I gotta respond to some texts on Instagram. Oh. I had to re-log in on Instagram, bitch. Let's try a different needle. You know, I want to try the shader and practice some lines with the shader. Let this fella over here. It's really tough to open. There we go. Ah, Slim. What's up? Nothing much. What about you? We tattooing today, girl. You know? You feel me? You you feel me, girl? We tattooing. What you doing? Ooh, dip the bitch in. Let's see the line difference. This should be a thicker line. See? Look at the thickness. Are you down with the thickness? You're trying not to fall asleep. You tired? How was my week? My week was great, man. Thanks for asking. Really chill. Kinda hot, you know what I'm saying? Kinda hot. I like this line. Nonetheless, we just chilling, nothing happening. I got a new camera. I'm gonna show you my new camera. You wanna see my new camera? I'm gonna show you my camera. Let me just do some more lineage, okay? Let me have a break. Let me have a little break. What's this? Like 20 more minutes, and I'm gonna have a little break, and we can talk, okay? Stay awake for 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna entertain you, so you don't fall asleep. How was your week? What's up with you? Why you so tired today all of a sudden? Where's your youth, man? You should be youthful. Yeah. Theo's going to the seaside. yes, I am making a surprise for Tio. It's a hell of a surprise. It's gonna be recorded. Well, this week I was just thinking about my week. When you ask me, and my week wasn't the best week, to be honest. You know, I got some terrible news. I got some good news. You know, it was an emotional week for me personally. You know, I got the news about my car. That my car that was passed on to me by my father is in a very bad state, and I'm kind of sad, cause I might sell that bitch, you know, and it's quite sad for me personally, but it is what it is. My mama keeps telling me that's what he would want. I don't know about that, but my car is in pretty bad shape. I'm gonna see where this leads. I don't have the money to keep investing in it, in the repairs and such. But it's such an awesome car. Whatever I buy next, it's gonna be a big, big, big downgrade, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no car ever gonna fill that void, I think, you know. Or maybe I'm just, you know, too, unrealistic thinking about it. You feel me? So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Because I know this is all God's plan in some way, in shape, or form. And He's planning something great and He's just testing me. But sometimes it's kind of hard to comprehend reality. That line's gonna suck. I already know it. That line's gonna be mushy. That's what's up. So that's kind of, I was really really bummed about it. I was looking forward to driving more of that car, even driving Tio on his birthday to that spot. Now, you know, we're gonna compromise, and Tio's gonna, you know, drive one way. I'm gonna drive the other way with his car, or maybe I'll lend my mother's car. I don't know. We'll see about that. Either way, I'm kind of lost. When it comes to the car, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna buy. If will I be able to sell it? I'll be able to sell it. It's just that I don't want to sell it, man. But I might have to for the greater good. You feel me? For the greater good, a sacrifice must be made in the shape of a car. We'll see about that, bros. We will see about that. There was that. There was no positive news about that car. The black eye is from sparring. I didn't, I was just caught off guard. We can watch the sparring footage as well. I can, show you My sparring footage, that line was pure ass as well. But hey, the good news is that I got the camera that I was looking at it last week. I bought the camera, which is that's pretty much the highlight of the week, I think. You know. And when I was talking about, how this was all God's test, I think I might have failed it again. And somewhere in the future, goddamn, I'm sweaty. Somewhere in the future, I'm gonna be tested again because I have failed this task. Because I know what He wants from me. He wants me to look positively on the situation when the situation happens. And I wasn't watching on it. I was grateful and all that shit, but I wasn't watching on it with um I wasn't looking upon it positively, you know. My mother was looking at it positively, and when she mentioned it, I was like, damn, I wasn't looking at it that way. And that's how I failed, and I think God is testing me in that way to be more positive about stuff. Because I was, already so defensive from the get go, and I was negative. Goddamn, you know, kind of sucks. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna get punished again. Something's bad's gonna happen. I also predicted this happening. My mother was saying, nah, that's just a coincidence. I was like, nah, life was going too smoothly for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cursed individual, and when something goes, too smooth in my life, there's bound to be an obstacle in my way that I must fight through. Because that's just the way I've been programmed in this motherfucking cruel world. Because life is a suffering. You must know that. Life is a suffering, and we are here to suffer. And I haven't suffered enough. None of us have. We're still young. The suffering stops when we die. Who knows if it stops, man? Maybe it just continues in another life. Who knows what's on the other side? I'm getting too deep in this bitch. A few more minutes. Slim, you here? You fell asleep? I'm gonna show you my new toy, if you wish to look at it. We can talk about my new toy a bit. You listening? Thank you for listening, Slim. I appreciate you. You feel me? But yeah, that's the truth. The curse is a fucked up thing. Everybody's cursed in their own way. I just get to be cursed in this lovely, sufferable way. The path of suffering is a great path, but it's not meant for everybody. A lot of people crumble. I do not. I do not crumble. But I should be watching at it from a positive side. More positivity, you know? Yeah. What else? What else? What else? That's it for this week. I guess nothing spectacular happened this week. I've been back training, feeling good, losing weight, which is pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? I'm thirsty. Okay, so this is gonna mark the first break from the tattooing, because I've been tattooing for an hour straight. Ooh, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This ink on my sweater already. Ink's spaghetti. Let me get my hands a little bit dried up, okay? And grab myself a little drink. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, I've been harsh on myself. You're right. It's good. It's good water. Oh, my arms are fucking dead. We had an amazing sparring session. Fuck. There we go. An amazing sparring session with my mate. We're gonna watch my footage as well. I wanna watch it back. I wanna give it a commentary. You know, get you inspired and shit. Also, I had a doctor's appointment today, and they shaved my little pecs. Look at these little nubs over here. They shaved my chest for the EKG, man. God damn. I'm gonna close this one. Okay. Expand this one. Y'all here? Or YouTube just bugging? But we got this, man. Shit, let me just put this to the side. I'll minimize myself a bit so you can see it right over here. That's what's up. Look at this. Look at the packaging. It's clean. Super dope, super clean, you know. It comes with this. There's a little extended part over here that I got in the kitchen, and I ain't going, you know, I'm too lazy to stand up right now, but I'm gonna show you the case first because the case is pretty darn amazing in itself. It's got like magnets for the wide angle lens. That, yeah, that's scary. Wait till I open it up, you know, till I turn it on. Wait till I turn it on, girl. Let me just mute. Let me just lower the music a bit because I'm yelling. It's got like magnets for the lenses. Okay, that's one. It's pretty good case, you know. It's hard, it's sturdy, you know, because the camera is brittle. And look at this. Yeah? You think that's not a camera? Hell no. Watch the screen, yo. Watch this. Boom. Look at the camera. Hey. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. You know? And then I can't, you know, it follows. I can do it like this, because right now, as you can see, it's pointing upwards. You know? I can tilt it downwards. Shit. I can go to the left, to the right. Look at this. Shit. That shit's fun. I can do it like this. Woo. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If I recenter it, puck puck. God damn. God damn. Yeah. It's got all kind of nifty parts. You know, you got a lot of stuff. Over here, it's tilt locked. You know, you got a lot of locks, a lot of follows, commands. Over here, what's this? And then we got, that's nothing specifically, but this is the fun part. Nope, not this. This one. You know, it's got auto phase detect. Yeah, it's super cool. So, hold up. Let me, yeah, fuck it, start, whatever. Look at this. Watch this. Wait, how do I know I could turn it. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Hey. Hey, look at this. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo. Watch this. From this angle. Look at this. I'm watching you. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I'm watching me. Haha. So, what this can do, I'm gonna put it like this. Hold up. And 3. There we go. I'm gonna do it like this, and I'm gonna watch myself. And I'm gonna do the face. Fuck you, gimbal. Damn, yeah. It's a fucking robot. I'm gonna do. You got like dynamic function. We got like the golden cut, you know. And I got like the 90 degree angles, not 180 degrees. Because if I put 180 degrees, hit the device and press the 5D button, tap the icon on the screen to enable pinpoint mode. Alright. Look at this. Oh shit, you can't watch it. Oh my god. It's doing like a 360, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Look at this. Hey. It's turning because you see the camera is still pointing upwards. And it's for the fucking shots like that. Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. And it's still pointing up. You see this? It's pointing up. And then I'm gonna do like this. Watch this. Hey. It's slowly tilting. It's slowly turning. Hey. The shots are amazing with this shit, man. Oh, shit. And then we just, you know, we exit it. Shit. Okay, we exited it. Exited it. I'm gonna show you this dynamic framing, okay? Yeah, there we go. As you can see in this camera, you can see me in this camera. Shit, there's a lot of cameras. With the joystick, I can pick a frame that is gonna focus on. So I'm gonna put it in the center. Yeah, this is for the vlogs. I'm gonna click OK. And now it's gonna active enabling. So if I move like this, watch the camera, yo. If I move like this, hey, watch the camera, man. It's watch the display and watch the fucking camera. Look at this shit. Hey, it's fucking. So I can be like, I can place this shit right here, and I'm be like, what's up, guys? Yo, look, this is my crib. Like, follow me along. If I talk like this, if I go like this, shit's crazy, huh? Oh, it can't turn. Oh shit, I'm sorry. If I go like this, hey, it's gonna be turning over here. If I tilt it, I help. Look at the gimbal. It found my face again. That's pretty sick, huh? And then I can, you know, click it again, and we can choose another let me just refocus this on this camera. We can choose another little square. Yeah, it follows. Yeah, look at this. I can hold up. Yeah, I'll choose this square. Okay, it's gonna activate. It's gonna follow that square. Okay, so watch this. Watch the crease. You see, it's still pointing up in that area. I can move along, but I can, you know, the camera just stays focused up on that bitch. Hey, this shit's hella nifty. You know, it's got so many functions. I can't even, you can't even, you know, start to comprehend. Oh, of course, you got this mode. Boom. We continue. I can be like a selfie master with this shit, you know. But I like it like this. We got a lot of stuff over here. We can go pro. You know, we got exposure. We got a lot of modes, focus modes, whatever. You know, shit. This nothing real special. But this, fuck. Is it up here? No. It's down here, probably. There's a lot of stuff, you know. Oh, this is just the. Wait, hold up. Where is it? Oh, it's from the bottom, or not? Oh, it's this camera, right? Fuck. See? If I point, oh shit. If I put the camera, there's so many options. We got like time lapse. We got slow motion. We got. What did I do? Oh, I did slow motion. I don't want slow motion. Shit. So many. It picked low. Fucking bullshit. Panorama. It's got so many options, man. I'm gonna use mainly this. You know, you can zoom in with this bitch as well. Shit. I don't know how to change the opacity. There's a thing for exposure. Oh, that's manual. Okay. You know, you can change the exposure as well. Shit. You can't see shit. I'm sorry. We're gonna put an auto because I ain't no videographer. But look at this. Point forward. Hey. That shit's fucking amazing. And it's following the camera. I'ma focus it on camera right now. And now it's gonna be focusing you. Look at this. It's gonna be focusing you. Oh shit. Look at this. Let's focus it. That's insane. I know, bruh. Oh, the best part, look at this. When it turns off, boom. Watch the camera. Boom. Locked and loaded. Pretty cool, huh? Really excited for this. I was really excited. This shit's bomb. Yeah. Really excited. This is gonna be my new vlog camera because I'm sick and tired of using my phone, honestly. And the best part is you can connect to these DJI microphones as well. Yeah. And it's a Bluetooth connection. You feel me? You just pull this shit out, you know, put the connection button on, bomb. You connect it with the fucking camera. And you got the, did you get it today? No, I got it yesterday. I got it yesterday. I ordered it last Friday, but I got it yesterday. Thanks to Amazon's quick shipping. Yeah. DJI is the best brand. In all honesty, man. I ain't even joking. I even paid for this shit, but whoo, this shit's the bomb. Like if you want a camera, a drone, or anything, best believe. I got the whole package, man. I got the whole package. And the best part, again, they're matching, man. Matching colors. I mean, it's DJI color, but shit is amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited because it pairs with the Bluetooth, you know, so I don't have to, you know. By the way, the audio on this bitch, on the camera, is pretty darn amazing. You know, the audio capture device in it, the microphone in it is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty damn good. So that's the highlight of my week. Are you interested in some boxing footage? In my sparring footage? I can show you my sparring footage. God dilly damn. I gotta. I gotta confirm it on my goddamn Apple device. Let's see, it's gonna allow, and then we gonna get 604. Boom. Okay, I'm sorry the camera cut out, but it's soon gonna be transition. Boom. Yeah. There we go. Look at this. Yeah, are you ready for this? Are you ready for the... Are you ready to rumble? Okay. So this is sparring footage from Wednesday. That's why I got the black eye, because he got me good. I mean, not completely connection, but it's good. Um, and the rules were only boxing, no kicks, because he had some shin issues. Okay, and um, so we decided just to box and clinch and knees. But the knees weren't in this bitch. We just boxed. So I boxed him real good. His stomach was hurting a bit. Yeah. So I'm gonna give my commentary. He's starting strong, you know, but sure, fast enough, he's gonna pull away. That's the always, you know, we going in aggressive. Yeah, we dodge those. That ain't connect, by the way. A lot of these don't connect. See the reflexes, cat-like reflexes, bruh. Yeah, that's the same guy from the last time. Yeah, we're kind of good friends right now from spar, from training. Ignore the little chitter chatter from the children. You see that dodge, man? He hooked me. He tried to clip me, but he missed, bitch. He's really good, by the way, but you know, and he's a really good friend. He's really smart. Just connected with the 1-2s, you know, testing my grounds, testing his defense. Yeah, dodge those. Never hit my head, hit my shoulder. Boom. The problem is he got. If you can see, he blocked right there. But his gap in the middle, he killed his hands like this. He had a whole gap in the face, so that's why I was taking advantage of the straight punches. You know what I'm saying? That's me just measuring the distance, because I know I got longer arms, so when my arm is extended, I'm at safety. You know, this is the reflex. You know, he apologized for lifting his knee. That's just reflex from my time. I was working his body a lot. His body was hurting. I do, uh, I do regret, because this was filmed with his phone, and his phone filled up with the memory card. His memory card filled up, and we didn't record because I knocked him out at this with this sparring session. I knocked him out for a second. He dropped to his fucking knees, but it wasn't recorded. It didn't record. It was right after the one punch that he timed out from the liver shot later in the video. Not in this one, in the second one. Pretty good. Yeah. Just testing my grounds. You can see the 1-2 straight across, connecting with the fucking nose. And with this spar session, I was really working on just head movement and evading. I didn't want to block with my hands that much. I got clipped a lot, but I wanted to just bob and weave as much as possible, practice my reaction time on the punches. You see, like that. Damn. Good job, me. Ah, that's round. Round one. Ooh, next round. Let's go. Starting off strong. That was the clinch. We try to do something. Back the fuck off. Didn't have the chance to knee him. He had a good chance to hit me right there, but he didn't. I don't know why. Because I drop my hands a lot. Let him breathe. Fuck no. This is just the beginning of the fucking gut punches. And we, as I said, almost like I'd say 1/4 of the fight wasn't recorded because his phone, you know, filled up with storage space. I was pressuring him because I was trying to get him to punch back, you know. I was being really reckless, dropping my hands as I can see, you know. I throw a punch and my hands immediately drop. God damn! Where'd that go? Hey, yo! That was a pretty good one. He got me good right there. Revenge. Look at this. Oh, that punch was a windmill punch. The breeze. Almost got sick from the breeze, man. Look at this. Whoop. Damn. Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cut Nigel. He got me good right here. Look at this. Yeah, he got me good. He got me real good. You can hear me laughing. And again, he got me good. See? He took advantage because I dropped my hand because I'm pressuring him as fuck. That was a good dodge. That was a good weave back. Yeah. Blocking. Weaving. Body shot. Body shot. Yeah, I love the body shot this fight. Woo! Matrix. Oh, he predicted me right there. He got me good with the 1-2. He did get me. When he connects, when he lands the if that hit, that'd be fucking hard because I took his hand and I pulled it back, you know, from his guard, but he ran away. Pretty good defense on his part. As I said, if he landed more punches, man, that hurt because he does hit hard. That was a pretty good punch. Look at that, straight, bang! That was a straight on the chin. He took it like a champ, man. He took it like a champ. Look at that. Boom. That was straight chin. Well, let me remind you, this isn't full power. We ain't here to hurt each other. We're just here to practice, you know. Bomboklat, rasklat, pussyclat. That's round. There's another round up in here. Yeah, rasklat. You can see if I extend my arm, you know, he's a tiny bit out of reach because he's tiny bit smaller than me. And his hand is a tiny bit shorter than mine. Oh yeah, the exchanges. Oh, that was a good one from him. Body punch. Get the body. Body. Yeah. I sense that he was getting hurt in the body a lot. He's got a nice six-pack, let me tell you that, but they're not hard six-packs, you know, they're soft. That was a good dodge on his part. That was a real good dodge. Ooh, connection. Perfection. Reflex blocked. See, that's desperate punches, you know, that's nothing. You can see the, yeah. Gasp for air, bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's not a bitch, but That was a good combination. That was a good 6-punch combination there. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 punch combo. That's so sup, yo. Oh, that was clean from him. Woo! Another breeze. Another breeze. He felt that, yo. He felt that punch. That was the liver. Look at this. He felt this one because the hands automatically. He tried to return, but yeah, get it. Yeah, body shot, body shot. 1, 2, and then body shot. And what I like to do when I extend the hand, I obstruct his vision. You know what I'm saying? Because if I hold my hand like this in front of your face, you don't see shit. You don't see shit, and then I come around with my right powerhouse. You know, I leave the hand up here in your face. You know, sniff my motherfucking hand. Bam! Get rocked the fuck. Yeah, bitch. Boom, trying to get that body. I changed my mission from the head, you know, I was focusing on the body. I wanted to punish his body a lot. He's got a nice body. No, yeah, that was a good one. Acknowledgement, sportsmanship. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! Damn! That was a tuss. Rasklat. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Nice. Goddamn. I'm jerking myself off, man. Again, this is 60% power, 70 for the body shots. Oof, indeed. Yeah, get him. 1, 2. Back to the basics. 1, 2. 1, 2s. Oh, haymakers. That's what's up. That's round 3. End of this video. We hopping up to the next video. That's 30 seconds. Oh. Rasklat. Bomba, what the fuck? Let's get it, come on. Yeah, let's get it, boys. I think this is the part when he gets his liver knocked out. You see that? The caution hand up in front of his face. He's scared to advance, keeping him at distance, at bay. He hit my hand. He doesn't hit my face, you know. That smack, that's the glove. That's the protection. You hear that? Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. Body shot. Body shot. You can see his head bobbing, you know, because he felt those, man. He felt those. Good job. He's hard, man. He's hard. Pause. Those just desperation punches because he is feeling the pain. You can see over here is the prime example. Not here. It's over here. When he puts his guard up, he tucks his elbows in, trying to protect his stomach because he eating those punches. But that's not good. That's not good defense. And I was trying to tell him that that's not good. If he's like this, and in punch, nah, that's good for girls, for titties, but not for men in boxing. Yeah, you get punished real quick. I'm a pressure fighter. That's what I am. I put the pressure because I ain't afraid of getting punched. He's trying to get me in the stomach. He's getting me, but it's not hurting me one bit because can't you dodge body punches? Well, yeah, you can try and evade them, but you can as well block them to some degree. You can try and block them with your hand, try and block you with because the liver's on your right side. It's under your right arm. So when you're, oh shit, hold up, my pants almost fell. Let me just tie these bitches up because look at this. These are my favorite pants. Been with me for forever. Cause when you're fighting, and his guard is not ideal, and kept telling him, don't guard like this because there's an fucking autobahn in your fucking face. You feel that? And if you guard, I guard when I'm boxing, because this is boxing. Because if this was Muay Thai, I had my elbows out, and I had my knee up quickly, and elbows for the protection. But this is boxing, so I had my arm tucked in nicely, with the hand, and this one is kind of in front. Because if you can see like this, you gotta look over your knuckles. In this case, your glove, and if you like this, there ain't no way. There is a way. You can punch forward. But if you like this, your head is open. You know what I'm saying? Dop and draws. Yo, focus. I'm giving you a boxing lesson. So, in this case, if I have my guard like this and I tuck my chin in, this is the perfect guard. I have this hand for feeling. It can be extended like this. It don't matter. But if I want to block body punches, I can block them like this. Shit, with my hand a bit. Percussion to blow. Body shot to deliver. You gotta duck a bit. You don't have to duck much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit makes a lot of difference, man. Yeah, focus, girl. Dropping drawers, man. If I drop my drawers, I'll be banned from YouTube, man. So yeah, that's what's up. You had motion sickness. That's Theo. Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is gonna be at the last 5 seconds. There's gonna be a huge punch for the gut, and he's gonna regret. You see the tiredness kicking away? Shit. Boom. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah, pressure, pressure. Trying to get my body. You can also, sidestep backwards. That's where he stops. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was I hit him pretty hard over there, I must admit. Because I was trying to, up it a bit. It was like 75. Straight to the solar plexus. That was plexus. That wasn't liver shot. That was solar plexus. Because I hit him with the right hand in the middle, and he gassed out. Yeah, the was the air coming out of his plexus. That was forced air out. Man, the masochist in my face. Look at the smile on my face. What the fuck's wrong with me, guys? Hold up. Yeah, the opening. Let's see the opening. You can see this is he's doing this. What you do with this is two things, alright? First thing, you can see he opened up his abdomen. It's a big ass window for opportunities. And he closed off his vision. He don't see shit. I'm saying, and he opened up his side so I can easily go. I can tease him with the left hand in the guard. Make him like shake a bit, and then all of a sudden connect with the hook behind his ear and knock him out. That's not the best way. If you're doing this, at least crunch up a bit, lower your head a bit and try and bob and weave and catch the hooks with the front hand. He just stood there. That's the mistake. I told him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you're doing this, the shell up, tuck in, tuck your elbows in the belly button, and because this happens then. This happens. After this, his phone stopped recording. There was another fight, and I knocked him down. That was a good fight. We got two more, I think. Yeah. This is my camera. This is my phone. You can see the difference in quality because I got my settings set up correctly thanks to Tio. There's been like a 5-minute break after that knockdown and this gut punch, so we kind of refreshed a bit. You'll see immense dodge in these two last fights on my part. I still have the movement of Muay Thai, not boxing, because movement in boxing is a bit different. See the blocks? That's why that hand's up there. Quick block, minimum effort block. That's what's up. Uppercuts. Oh, the head movement from him. That was smooth. Reading his punches real quick. Oh, that was a good one. But he actually hit my hand, which transferred the energy. That was a hard punch. Still quite felt the pain. That's when I started to retaliate. That's enough business, bitch. You can see I eased up on the punches a bit, as well on the power and the speed. Give him a little chance. Because as I said, this isn't about, pummeling and shit. This is about learning and testing technique. I ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing from this spar if I just pressured and went for the kill. And went for the fucking, power shots and power shots. We're here to test. We're here to have fun and practice boxing. That's me teasing him. Yeah, look at the bait. And he fell. I leaned front. Yeah. Sneaky Sucre. Look at this. I purposely leaned forward, baiting his punch. Yeah, that's what's up. Good shit. His alarm clock. I looked at that way questioning because his alarm clock was very silent, and that's why. Last one. Last round. I was contemplating. There was this other guy in the gym that went then fighting these little two guys, and I contemplated, should I fight him? But then I was like, nah, I was here to fight him. Next time, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna fight everybody in the gym because I was full energy still here. I still had a lot of energy in me. A lot of fight, a lot of bite. That was a good one. He was aggressive. He was aggressive at the last round. He really left it all. Miss. Crazy. Yeah. Just teasing him. Teasing here with my left arm, you know. Smell my finger. Smell my finger. Pull my finger. Boom. Pull my finger. See, he's trying to do my technique, but there's only one Sucre. His feet are also very narrow, very close together. He's disbalanced a lot of time. I gotta tell him that next time. That was a good hook. But as well, him. Oh, that was a. I thought he was gonna time out after that one, but he didn't. The problem is he's running around. You know, he's doing the side steps around, wasting precious energy, and he's doing a little cardio, and his heart rate is probably like 30, beats up higher than mine because I'm just standing in the circle. My right foot is planted in the center, and I'm just do little steps, a little circle around. I'm just standing in one spot, and he's doing this little big circle, running away and wasting a lot of energy. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, let's hear that again. Yeah. I love fighting, man. Just watching this, I want to fight right now, man. I'm always in the mood to fight. Shit. Ah, that was a good block with me with my right hand. This right here was prediction. I predicted that he's gonna what he kept doing this whole fight. When I went with the 1-2, he went to the side. So I went one and I saw that I missed, and then the second one extended past me like diagonally, and I got him. Look. So I got one, and I saw that he weaved down. Boom. Smack him in the face. Look. Move. Oh, this is a crazy ass still. Ooh. Youch. One miss. He dodged that beautifully. And he thought the second one was gonna be at the head. But you gotta hit the head where you think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's not that you can think fast, it's just instinct. You know what I'm saying? It's just instinct. Look at this. I missed this punch. I knew I was gonna miss it because he kept adapting to my playstyle. But the next one, boom, connection, perfection, mwah, chef's kiss. And I always knew that he does the looping hooks, He blocked those body punches really nicely, see? Oh, he didn't block that one. I'm just trying to go for the body punches over here then. Not even going for the head. See? Boom. That's the end. I told him you're gonna be shitting good. You're gonna be shitting good tonight, cause I massaged the shit out of him, literally. So yeah. That's that. That's the master class. Papi Sucre, the two tattoo and boxing masterclass. Yeah, buddy. It was really tough adapting mm, that we couldn't kick, you know, because uh, we're Muay Thai. We kick and we punch, you know, but it was just boxing. The first round was kind of, I gotta think not to kick, because I got combinations for kicking as well, and so many openings to do. I hope next week he's gonna be, all healed up, and we gonna be kicking, cause I like kicking more than punching, and I like to kick hard. Yeah, hard like a motherfucker. Gotta get my gloves, my fresh pair of gloves, and let's go back to tattooing, shall we? Huh? Yeah. Don't go nowhere. Papa's gonna be right back. Papa's gonna be right back, yo. Papisita is back. Next boxing with the new cam. I don't know. I thought about it. I wanted to. Um, but the problem is, I'm scared for this new camera, man. I don't have a tripod for it. You feel me? And putting up this bitch because my phone camera was planted on top of a boxing speed bag, you know? And I don't know if it's gonna be stable, you know? It does have a platform, it does, stand nicely. I'm just, one big shake, mild shake, mild inconvenience, and this bitch falls from 2.5 meters. Or rather, not 2.5, maybe 2 meters, yeah. And I can't, you know, afford another one of these. So I'll see if if this is gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna get this bitch as well back to the charging station. Let it charge. It's charging really slowly. I don't know why. There we go. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be. Oh shit, they fell. I'm probably gonna be recording with my phone still. It's pretty good, nothing special. I'm gonna record, but it's gonna be my phone, so I can record every knockdown. My phone's got a lot more storage, let's assume, and I gotta delete a lot because I got a lot of videos that I don't need no more. I need a shower. I'm all because I gotta go sleep, man. I'm tired. Today I was running around. As I said, I was at the doctor's appointment for the job. You know, my job, or my firm, does these, does these, uh, on every 3 years. You know, it is a bougie ass place. You got leather seats and whatnot, and then you got a personal, you know, medical worker calling you and taking you to the next appointment, and it's pretty bougie, and it's all, you know, um, you don't wait in line for nothing. It's pretty darn fucking sexy. I ain't gonna lie, it's fucking sexy with when this quite attractive young lady, hold up, quite attractive young lady comes to the waiting area with leather seats and food and snacks, and says, "Mr. Sucre, if you would please follow me, your EKG is ready." God damn, talk dirty to me more, man. Also, speaking about women, um, me and Tio today, I went to, not surprise Tio, but I was in the area of Tio's workplace, and I told him, you know, when's your, can I see how thick is your fake skin? My fake skin is this thick. Do I have a ruler or anything? But it's approximately, if I fold it, hold up. Yeah, I'd say it's like 5 millimeters thick. I don't have no ruler to confirm this. Oh wait, yes no I don't. Oh yes I do. Um, is this 1 centimeter? Yeah, that's 1 centimeter. Hold up, Slim. Just a sec. Let me just. Fuck. It's okay. Ah no, my cream. God damn it, Slim. The things I do for you. I had cream on my fingers. Pause. So, if you can see this one square, that's 1 centimeter, okay? So if we do it like this, okay, this is probably thickness is about a bit more than 5 millimeters is the thickness of both. So I assume this one is probably like 3-4 millimeters thick, perhaps. I whip my dick out and get you the proper measurement, but this is YouTube. Anyways, yeah, I was at Theo's office works area, and we went to buy this, you know, micro SD card reader for, you know, for the camera. And there was this one particular saleswoman. I'm sorry. Sorry for what? Don't apologize. This is my goodwill because I love you. You know? So, there's this one in particular young lady at the counter who was serving Theo, because Theo's got the employee discount. And she was serving him, or rather us. And Theo knows her, you know, because Theo used to work in there in that store, you know. He still does. He's just moved up in the place, and he's up in the not in the store, but he's up in the, you know, offices and stuff. So, and this girl has a specific set of teeth that I'm in love with, you know. It's the teeth where the front two teeth are slightly back, and the second teeth, you know, the number twos, are slightly in front. and that shit tickles my pee pee real good. Hold up. That tickles my pee pee real good. And this girl was quite attractive, quite attractive. And I asked her, who is she? And he said, like, yo, I forgot her name. And that's that of the romance. Yeah, but I was quite attracted to her. Quite attracted indeed. And I haven't been attracted to, um, hey, I love imperfections, okay? This girl as well had her nose, you know, is the nose bridge is a bit more profound. It's not that profound, but I could see how it would bother a lot of women. But I find that shit, gorgeous. I found beauty in imperfection, you know, in so assumed imperfection. But I do like that pair of teeth. I don't know why. I don't know who. None of my exes, none of the women I hooked up with had those teeth. I have no correlation with these teeth whatsoever. I just find them very attractive. And I tried to explain to Tia once what kind of teeth they are. I tried to Google them. I couldn't find it. And then one day, accidentally, I was just searching on his phone. As I said, accidentally. I was like, oh, Tio, let me see where you were on this date, a few years back before we met, Let's see where you were, where I was. And we're searching through pictures for dates. And I found this one picture of him and his, a friend of his, which which was a woman. She wasn't particularly attractive bodily wise, but there was a selfie picture with them that she had a smile with those set of teeth. And I told him, Tio, like, I didn't mind if this girl was fat. Those teeth make her, in my mind, at least three numbers higher than she is. She might be a 5. In my eyes, she's an 8. You feel me? Yeah, and this girl, goddamn, gorgeous, man. But yeah, I haven't felt, this type of attraction in a woman since I don't know. I don't know when, but I haven't felt the desire to actually get to know this person. You feel me? Cause I had bitches, that want to get my seed. That's crazy, I know, but there have been a lot of women in this institution where I work at that wanted my seed, and they specifically said, explicitly, yeah, that's the word, said that they wanted to sleep with me. You feel me? I don't know if I'm gonna try, Slim. I don't know. And I don't feel any attraction to those skanks. But this girl, damn, you feel me? I can't even explain. Like, she took my breath away. I got a little flustered. You feel? Goddamn, you picking up what I'm putting down, girl? Shit, it made me feel nice for a second. Then we left the store, and I felt like fucking me again. I don't know. You gonna try to meet her? I don't know. I don't know because I don't know in what mindset I am currently. I'm currently lost when it comes to the dating scene. I'm not financially able to maintain a relationship right now. Yeah, I did. But it wouldn't be Sucre wouldn't be Sucre if I didn't check her ass out. Know what I'm saying? She was, they have a little standing island counter. She works at the, well, I'd say you follow your heart. Well, my heart says go to sleep. Not yet. She works at the small area of the kitchen area where women should be. Um, and while Tia was talking to her about to getting that discount, I was like watching about the blender was behind her, and I walked behind her to check out the blenders, and I checked out her ass as well. And she got another thing that I found very very attractive is wide hips in a lady, and that I think stems from my basic male and biology in wanting women with wide hips for childbirth. I don't know. I assume that's the connection. I don't know, but yeah, I checked her out. I scanned her. She's got a decent ass. It ain't big. It ain't voluptuous or whatever, but it's an ass. It's a good ass. She probably poops well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. She's got a nice body composition. I like her. I like her body. What you call? Um, it's composition. Body ratio, hip, waist, and this. We love a good butt. Yeah, a butt's a butt. You know what I'm saying? Mucusy, good. Talking about body composition, goddamn. A few days ago, I was riding back home with my bike, and these, let me tell you, these schoolgirls right nowadays, like, I don't know what they put in the waters of these children, but they all look so fucking mature, so old, older than they are, so mature, so full, you know what I'm saying, for voluptuous. Titties everywhere, asses everywhere, tight waist. This one girl in particular, I've seen her just once, prior. Her body absolutely flabbergasted me. Like, this girl, for real, I ain't even exaggerating. Her body went like this. She got tiny, shoulder the shoulder fucking width. She was slim, and then she went like this. I'm not joking. Her waist, I probably could have, grabbed her waist like this and connect the fingers. Waist, and then boom, like that. Like, what the fuck type of anatomy is that? It's fucking sexy, I tell you that. But what the fuck kind of genetics? Yes, I'm telling you. All of these women, man, they be looking fucking hella old. That's a trap, yo. That's a fucking trap, man. I swear to God. And then shit. And then I get a reality check for myself, dog. These girls are probably like 16, 17 years old. I'm 28 this year. That's 10 years younger than me. That's crazy. Yo, Oompa Loompa's crazy, dog. But I feel you, because we all look like Oompa Loompas, man. I looked like a goddamn... I'll find my high school pictures from the first year, and you're gonna see how goofy we be looking. I age like fine wine. Like, I ain't capping. I ain't trying to suck my own dick right here, but I age like fine wine. If I look back on myself, in my beginning years of high school, I'd bully myself. The fuck? That shit's crazy. Oompa Loompa, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Thank you, Dio. But yeah, these girls, you know what? They're lucky I'm not on the prowl. because these girls would be getting fucked by me left and right. I ain't capping. Man. But yeah. Theo knows this girl, man. Ooh-wee. She probably has a boyfriend. Good for her. But I'm just saying. Papi Sucre felt his Pipi Sucre. Women, man. Women, bitches be crazy, dog. Laughing at my joke. Oh yeah, by the way, that video, the big one, it hit 100K. But it's old news, so. You roll a thicker face skin? Sure, it don't matter. You know, what I suggest to do is, you know, go to the side of the, rather pull a line, you know, with your needle, pull a line, and then try and cut in the middle of the line to see how deep you went. You feel me? Yeah, it's amazing news. I mean, it didn't hit 100K till last week, I think, something like that. It was on 90K for a long time, but then it hit 100, round number 100. When I posted on Instagram, it had like 98,000, but right now it's at 100K. Pretty good number. Yeah, cut along the line, or maybe just tattoo on the side of the line. Be precise, you know, and you'll see how deep you actually go with your needle. This is kind of hard, but it's better to just cut the fake skin. I don't have the scissors right here. I'd show you. I don't know where I put them. I had them over here. I don't know. But yeah, I'll go live tomorrow again. Don't worry. Most likely. And we're gonna tattoo more. Or maybe do some designs. You know? Okay, Tio. Have a nice night of sleep. Love you, Tio. Let me answer Slim's question, rather issue. Uh, your tattoos fade away. Push dip, it kind of rips the skin. On what voltage are you doing the tattoos, girl? What is the voltage of your machine? You know, and with that's quite important. And don't worry, you know, there's a lot of fake skin I wasted because I didn't know what I was doing. I'll guide you, okay? Don't worry. What I'm doing right now is just playing. Okay, I'm not practicing. I'm just playing a game of saturation. I'm trying to control the needle. I know I wouldn't usually use this needle for shading in, rather filling in the colors, but I, try to get to know the round shade a bit more. You see, I'm doing it this shit right here on 7 volts. Okay, it depends. Try test it out. I like 7 volts. It's a best middle ground for lines, of course. If you're doing line work, it's best to you know try and if you have a quicker hand, because I got a quick hand. I get impatient a lot quicker probably than you, because I'm an impatient little fucker. But uh, see, look. I'm gonna show you. Okay, real quick. This is all research right now. Don't worry. I'm practicing as well. I haven't practiced in quite some time. I ain't gonna lie. There we go. Let's wipe this skin. There she blows. Okay, we're gonna give a little small layer. You see this? Okay. So I'm going at 7 volts, and I'm going to show you a few different speeds. Okay. So this is going to be very quick. So this is 7 volts. This is a shader. Okay. I can use a liner if you wish, but I think the shader is gonna give you the most. Or rather, let me show you with the liner. Let me show you with the liner, and then we go, and then so you can see. This is a 5 liner. Okay, so this is 5 needles packed together neatly to form a liner gun. Is it a 5 liner? Yes, it is. 5 liner, a very, very small line. These are all 5 liner with this liner done. It's a very small needle, alright? So, this is, as I said, let me just get another one of these towels because my area is kind of dirty and my gun is kind of oily. This is because I didn't protect it. I don't mind. I'm gonna clean it anyways before I go. Where did you go? Okay. This is 7 volts. 7 voltage and different hand speeds. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna put it up in here so you can see it better. Look at this. Just pulling down straight lines, okay? And the depth is okay. Okay, the depth is, I'm gonna pull, so this is gonna be a little slower. Good. It's gonna be even slower. Even slower. and the slowest that I can possibly go, because as I said, I'm not that good either. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe away, and you're gonna tell me which line um, is the most, you know, the nearest to your lines. Okay, what line do you see most on your paper, rather fake skin? Fuck. There we go. So we got one, two, three, four, or five. Which one of these do you see most popular on your paper? And I'll wait. I'll patiently wait. Oops. Motherfucker. Okay. So the problem is your hand is moving too fast, girl. You know? Because the ideal line over here is the number 4 line. You can see how it's mostly saturated. It's the less, you know, shaky, because the slower you get, the slower you go. And if you don't, in my case, because I don't have a steady hand that much, but the slower I go, the messier the line, the more crooked the line goes. You feel me? The faster I go, the more straight it goes. So, for reference, if I go like this, if I go the optimum speed, shit, I'm gonna ink. What the fuck? Again, if I go optimum speed, I get the optimum result with the, rather, I'm most satisfied with this line, straightness speaking. Then if I went really slow, because my hand starts shakes from the machine, and even this line is a bit shaky in the middle, and it needs a little bit correction. There you go. So what my advice to you is, go a little slower. Okay, tattoos are very slow in the process making. Okay, um, try different voltages, of course. Try different voltages. Some people like voltages 8 because they're quick and they like the fast lane. Some people like slow lane. You know, they do 6.5, maybe 6 for lines. I use 7. Oh, you're welcome. I use 7 for lines. It suits me the best, or maybe 6.8, something along the line there. And for shading or doing some packing work, I usually go lower. I go 6 or 5.8, 5.5, something like that. You know, I go real slow, because if the needle goes fast, you know, you gotta be fast. And when you're packing or layering or shading, the point of shading is you gotta layer. You know, you gotta do one layer and another layer, and work up that saturation, that gradient from dark to light. Okay, so because in tattooing you only got one chance. Shit, if you fuck it up, you fuck it up. You gotta improvise. You gotta correct it. Damn. So if you go slow with your slow needle and move slowly with it, you know, I don't have a shader right now. Shader's gonna be tomorrow probably. Topic, or maybe after tomorrow, Sunday. Um, yeah. You imagine, you know, you go hitting slow, and you move slow. You know, you work it up. It tick 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 tick. You know, it slowly works up the gradient, and you can control the gradient, the saturation even better. You know, because in lines it's different. If it goes fast, and you go semi-fast with it, you just want the singular line to be packed in even color. You know, you don't want no gradient, you don't want no nothing. You know, you just gotta focus up on that, on the grip, so, and the saturation of the line, so it doesn't bounce up and down the needle, rather the gun, so it, you know, wobbly. That's one thing. Eating up the skin, that's the product of either your hand speed being too slow and your voltage too high, or your speed too fast. Rather, no, I fucked it up. Basically, high voltage. Yeah, high voltage is the main cause, and slow hand speed, of course. That's not good. So try and try and try. Try 7, try 6.5. You see what works good for you. Check the needle depth. Okay, that's nothing. You know, you can try unscrewing your machine a bit. You know, this part. Look, if you unscrew this part of the machine, the shaft, you can regulate the needle, how much needle comes out. Okay, wait, I'm gonna show you right here. This is a dirty needle though, and you probably don't see it coming out right now. Let me screw it back on. You can maybe see it slightly. You know, you can see it, but this is the most out. This is probably like, this is the thickness of, yeah, it's the thickness of this skin. The needle's out. Okay, so watch what happens when I unscrew this bitch. When I unscrew it, the needle suddenly, let me clean it a bit. The needle is suddenly half the depth of the skin. You know, try that as well, until you get the feel for the depth of the skin. I don't. Some people say there's a term in tattooing calling riding the tube, which people do is unscrew the gun and have the needle outage. You know, the needle depth. Right at 2-3 millimeters, and then they just press it along the skin and drag the tattoo cartridge. Wait, sorry. Drag the tattoo cartridge along the skin with the needle out, you know, and it kind of gives them, you know, perfect depth. But the problem with this is ink splats, okay? Because if I do this, look, I'm not gonna put the needle in my skin. I'm gonna put it on this. If I push the needle in all the way and I pull the line, you don't see shit. You just see ink. You see, this is all ink. And what I done did is nothing. I just blew out the skin and I do jack shit. So that's not a really reliable term, usage. There's a lot of tattoo artists who do this, but I don't like it, you know. I like the mastery behind it, mastering the needle, getting to know the needle. And this is hella deep, you know. This is cut through, probably on the other side. I didn't. This is from the last time I did it. But yeah, that's it for today. It's already past my bedtime. Now for reals, I gotta work tomorrow as well. Oh, look at the sweat. Ugh. I get sweaty hands up the gloves, man. You hate ink splats? Yeah. Ink splats also occur if you dip the cartridge in the ink. You just have to dip the needle in the ink and let it absorb, you know, like this. Hold up. You just fill in, you touch the nib. Do it. I don't see it. Okay, something like that. You just touch the needle, boom, bam, and it's gonna fill in. Okay, it's gonna fill, and then you're gonna be able to, you know, tattoo all merry day. Oh, also, there's a quick tip. You can help yourself. This is what I do because I got small girly hands. Okay. Um, some people, what's this? Some people like tattooing like this, you know, holding it like a pen and drawing. I'm not a fan of this because I don't have much control with it like that. So what I do is I put my ring finger like this and hold it kind of like chopsticks. You feel me? Like this. So I hold this like a pen, but I support my needle. Rather this, I lay my hand on this, or rather just on my pinky. Yeah? And then I drag it along. Wait, I'm gonna show it like this. Yeah, like this. Even more. Look at this, see? Let me just crook this like that. See it like this. And focus. Focus. Let me show. Yeah, boom baklat. You see this? Let me just hold it correctly. You put your finger, and then when you try to dip, you got extra stability, you know? I gotta dip again. You know? Something like this. It's hard because I don't have the traction because I ain't got no gloves, so it's kind of hard to pull the line. So I'm just doing it from the wrist. As I said, you got to tattoo from the you know, from the elbow. You got to move your whole arm so you get the perfect lines. Yeah. That's very useful. I figured this shit out before anyone told me. Fuck. Because I was trying, you know, everything. I was doing, fuck me, god damn it. Because I was, at the start, I was tattooing like, do I have clean hands? I was drawing like this, you know, I only had, oh, it's late. I only had support from this hand like this, you see, and I was drawing like this. And that's very more difficult because it's very wobbly. So what you do is just plant that motherfucker and control it even further, you know. Try it, give it a shot and give me feedback. Maybe it works for you like it works for me. And remember, dip the needle only and have fun. You know? Let's smudge this bitch. This has been Sucre with the tips and tricks, some tips and tricks of tattooing, the art of tattooing. Hope you enjoyed. My god. Let's see if I can wipe this shit off. See you tomorrow. I hope. If something doesn't pop up or pop down, you feel me? I will do my best to make it happen, and we're gonna continue with our tattoo adventures until the 25th of June. And alhamdulillah, and inshallah that it goes all well, and we have a successful camp. There'll be a lot of vlogs after the camp, probably one big absolute bombshell of a vlog. Stay tuned. can't wait. I'm very excited. Uh, I'm excited and I'm terrified. I ain't gonna lie. Terrified, excitement is the best. Buh! And my arms are fucking sore still from the fight and from yesterday training. But we're getting back into physical conditioning. Alhamdulillah. That's what's up. Hey, I appreciate you coming, Slim. Okay, see you tomorrow. I'll notify everybody same day as today. Have fun. Have a good night of rest. Okay, have a lovely start of the weekend. I'll be at work, and I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Appreciate you. Bless your heart.